Hello, and welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Yevrà here, my Lord of the Sith. And where we last left off, we were doing a flashpoint known as Directive 7. We are on our way now to Corellia, or we would be, but I would like to participate in more PvP before we go. Where was I up to in terms of PvP? Okay, so I had completed one of the weekly war zone, but I could pick it back up again. And I think I can pick up the dailies once more. Yeah, we've yet to balance out our win-loss ratio, but we managed to sneak another win yesterday. We are Valor rank 25. I'm still ahead slightly in terms of my wins and losses in the arena. And we're near our weekly cap, which is pretty good, considering I'm not dedicating a lot of time to PvP just yet. So, I don't mind signing up for either war zones or arenas. I would like to show off more war zones. Arenas, there are different arenas as well. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. And they are interesting, but it's only team deathmatch. Whereas war zones, yes, they can go on longer. War zones can go on longer, but they have different objectives. Like, I think yesterday's war zone was a game of football, and we won 6 goals to 0. And I think I scored 2 of them, and maybe aided in 4 or 5. I think I ended up with 11 medals, which was really good. For 7 matches, I'm sure I ended up with 10 or 11 medals, and that's where like 10 or 11 of the 45 comes from just one match. In fact, it won't even show me. Yeah. I should have recorded that game, actually. Oh, we have an arena. Very well. So I want to get to know my companions a bit more, but we'll do some PvP first. We'll grab the dailies again, grab the Warzone weekly, and go invisible. We have a sorcerer, a sentinel, and an operative.
Welcome to Garada the Hutt's Arena of Death! I'm your Death Master, Baron Deathmark. 2 teams have been assembled at random, Rotworms and Frog Dogs.
Holy hell.
First team to destroy the other team wins each round. Once you're down, you're out until the round's over. Who will be the winners? Who will be the corpses? Audience, place your bets!
Their team, 2 of their players are extremely well geared. Yeah, I think this could be a loss for us. Obviously, class can matter, but I have a feeling that they have us in skill and in gear. We're probably going to have to focus the Marauder and the Operative first.
Frog Dogs, Rotworms, get in there and go berserk!
Oh, shit.
That frog dog is soggy kibble. Rotworms rack up a score. You can see that rotworm's kill from space. That round belongs to the rotworms.
Yeah, we were the highest damage dealing player on our team there, I think. Oh well. Try again. I think we should...
Did you fail your teammates last round? Here's your chance to do it again. New round! You can see that rotworm kill from space!
Oh, we're getting totally destroyed already.
A rotworm just obliterated a frog dog! Who's a good rotworm killer? That frog dog is! A rotworm just obliterated a frog dog! Frog dog down! Frog dog down! That round belongs to the rotworms!
Our operative did reasonably well as well.
Yevrà thanks you for your brutality.
But that was
Play
a
again
loss.
sometime.
Oh well. You earned valor through losses as well. Right, let's try it again. Hopefully we get something different than the coastal turret war zone at some point. Another arena. Very well. Bruce Lee. Okay,
Welcome
fair
to
enough.
Yevrà the Hutt's Arena of Death! I'm your Death Master, Baron Deathmark. Two teams have been assembled at random, rotworms and frog dogs. First team to destroy the other team wins each round. Once you're down, you're out until the round's over. Who will be the winners? Who will be the corpses? Audience, place your bets!
Are we focusing... Why are we focusing the Guardian first? I know he's a tanking Guardian, but he'll have that big heal. I suppose the Juggernaut will also have the big heal. They're the only two visible. All we can try and do is maybe disable the Shadow and the Scoundrel.
Frog dogs, rotworms, get in there and go berserk!
I had a feeling they were going to focus.
That rotworm was born to kill frog dogs! Our frog dog annihilated a rotworm! That frog dog is soggy kibble! Rotworms rack up a score!
Yeah, this Ela, the Marauder. She's the least geared. I'm getting destroyed.
Time for another round! Time for pain! Good rotworm killer! That frog dog is! That rotworm was born to kill frog dogs!
And then there's the smack talk, of course there is. Those people who kind of do the worst that tend to have to say something, because it tends to be the case. Oh, just get it over with. This operative is not going to do anything by himself. Yep.
Frog dog down! Frog dog down! That round belongs to the rotworms!
Noobs does the least amount of damage.
Yevrà thanks you for your brutality. Play again sometime.
Noobs does the least amount of damage. We'll do one more. And it's hopefully we don't end up with her in our party. Hey, one team's gotta lose. It's one of those things. Tanky characters, the Marauder and the, well, sorry, not the Marauder, the Juggernaut and the Guardian are just annoying characters to deal with. They have so many, speaking of, they have so many built-in defenses to, like, migrate damage. Oh, we're here again. Ah. Now we end up with a Guardian. And a Juggernaut. Huh. Oh well.
Welcome to Garada the Hutt's Arena of Death! I'm your Death Master, Baron Deathmark. 2 teams have been assembled at random, Rotworms and Frog Dogs. First team to destroy the other team wins each round. Once you're down, you're out until the round's over. Who will be the winners? Who will be the corpses? Audience, place your bets!
I suppose also Guardians and Juggernauts can put Guard, even though they're not in tank build, they could put Guard on the Sages here. So you want to burn them away so they're not migrating damage or mitigating damage to the other classes. Oh, bloody hell, man. Come on. Let's see if we had anything new earned from PvP yet. Probably not. Probably be Valor rank 30, I imagine.
Frog Dogs, Rotworms, get in there and go berserk!
Oh, bloody hell. I need to be over there.
Rotworm eradicated! Frog Dogs on the warpath!
Okay, he's got a barrier up. Don't ignore him now.
Who's that good Rotworm killer? That Frog Dog is!
Fuck. Where's my teammate right now? Oh, am I?
Frog Dogs are taking it to the Rotworms! What a kill!
Oh, thanks for not helping out at all.
A Frog Dog annihilated a Rotworm! The round is over! Frog Dogs took that one!
I think we should focus these sages. They're wearing light armor. Make them pop their force barriers.
Next round's about to start. Ready, set, go rack up some kills! From space!
I don't know where their tank left.
That round belongs to the Rotworms!
Yeah, burn their sages is the way to go. They'll be forced to pop force barrier.
With one round remaining, the score is tied. Who will win the match?
Unfortunately, they're one player down, so I don't think they have a chance here. Yep, there you go, there's the bubble popped.
From space!
Hey!
That round belongs to the Rotworms!
Nice job. Top
Yevrà thanks you for your brutality!
Top
Play
DPS in
again
our
sometime.
team. 12 medals. That went rather well. Of course, they were one player down, so, you know. Let's get back on board the Fury. And we'll get to know our companions a bit more. We also need to welcome our newest apprentice.
Patay kuibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kup painana. Ay kagay papa fraujins ala pataik kalakai in alama.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Unswekon pose warpay nupay insats jains once jan. Ungasayv nono, jape sitlos fraudnos jus, jape raika jape.
Let me talk to her. Perhaps I can learn something.
Wair paba, fraujins in alama patay kalakai in alama amainai.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
He thinks you're plotting against him.
He's no fool. I'll give him credit for that. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing at the moment, but soon. I believe I can replicate Tulak Hord's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Kemval to go quietly.
And why exactly should I help you, and not him?
Because I can offer you knowledge and power. Kemval is just a grunt.
Ababarna habens, Glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alaisos kaskaf tais.
I see. We've learned what Zash is up to. Very well. Let's see how Andronicus is settling in.
Hey, Sith. We make a pretty good team. I was thinking I might take off after I found Reich, but the old job just doesn't sound quite as appealing.
I'd be honored to have you with me.
Maybe sometime I'll take you out into open space, show you the thrill of lying in wait for a big freighter and a big payoff. I may be out of the game, but my skills are sharper than ever.
I'm glad that flying for a Sith has kept your skills ready for the day that we may attack the Republic.
Hey, I got an idea. You ever fly to the middle of nothing, cut the engines, and just drift?
I don't see why not.
You won't regret it. I promise.
Hmm.
You ever find it funny how no matter where you are in the galaxy, it always looks like you're at the center of things?
I am at the center of things.
That's right, Sith. I guess it's that normally I start feeling strangled right now. You know, in a relationship. Like I gotta run away. This morning I woke up and thought, I'm out of here. And then I realized I didn't want to go.
You're free to do what you want. Don't worry about me.
Who says this isn't what I want?
Look at that. Platonic friends. Ashara. We're never going to get along with Ashara.
I know Andronicus is rather attached to the ship, but I was wondering if I could fly it now and then. Master Ryan said I showed exceptional aptitude at flying in simulation training, but I've never been able to pilot the real thing.
I'll let you work it out with him.
You'd have to get Andronicus to agree, but I have no problem with it.
I'll be very careful, I promise.
Huh. For once she isn't complaining about something.
My lord, I've been studying the Sith code lately, and I'm wondering what you think of the line, "Peace is a lie." There doesn't seem to be a lot of room for interpretation, but I know you are an ardent proponent of peace.
There's a difference between complacency and genuine peace.
The Jedi are not complacent. When it is necessary, we act. The Jedi Code is the core of our philosophy. We learn it by heart, and it's the foundation of everything we do. But I guess it's different for the Sith. The Sith Code is more a description than a guide.
A Sith is the ultimate individual. There are as many different Sith philosophies as there are Sith.
What about the Emperor? And the Dark Council? I thought they governed the Sith.
The Emperor has not been heard from in a long time.
It can't go on like that, you know. How can there be peace with the Sith Empire when every Sith does their own thing? This task we've taken gets more difficult every day.
This task you've given to yourself. We just want power, and the freedom that comes with it.
You'll never believe what I found. I thought I'd left this behind planets ago.
Is it some kind of artifact?
This is the tooth of a 4,000-year-old proto-rancor. But look, see this? It's some kind of metal. Not cortosis, but very similar. This rancor was tamed. It was my very first discovery. I carry it with me everywhere for luck. I thought I'd lost it when I fell into an old tomb a couple of digs ago. It turned out it was caught in the lining of my pocket.
On Korriban, I pulled an artifact from an ancient holocron that was supposed to be unopenable.
You mean from the pyramid and the tomb of Marka Ragnos? How did you do it? With a sonic excavator, or some device of your own?
It was painfully obvious, really. I used lightning.
You know, there's a theory in the archaeological world that certain ancient devices, holocrons especially, have resonances. It's something to do with the Force. Just as only Sith can activate holocrons, some ancient devices can only be activated by certain Sith bloodlines. Well, most archaeologists reject it as unscientific. But there's so much about the galaxy we don't understand. Who am I to say what's scientific?
Have you worked with many Sith in the past?
Never closely. Usually in a for-hire arrangement. The Imperial Reclamation Service may be part of the army, but we get much less funding than our more martial comrades-in-arms. But if you'll excuse me, I have some new findings to analyze.
Very well, Talos. We'll leave you to your analysis. Let us go greet our newest member.
Seeing you return to the ship always warms my circuits, Master. Reminds me I am...
Actually, speaking of, we need to have a word with Amnesty. Yeah, Amnesty, I need to give you some more notes of reflection. Yes, you're welcome. 77. Okay. Means I still have 8 of these reputation trophies, and I can't use them this week. I'll have to wait until the reset in a few days.
Lord, I look forward to training with you.
Welcome aboard, apprentice. This ship is your home. These roustabouts, your companions.
Yes, Lord.
I don't suppose Harkon has bothered to teach you anything useful, like the Sith Code?
Kill or be killed.
I am going to have to teach you everything. All right, then. Repeat after me. Peace is a lie.
The Force shall free me.
That's enough for today. You may go.
Command me, and I will strike, my lord.
Ah, Zalek. Very well. We shall take a break here. Did all of our arena matches happen in the world of Tatooine? I think they may have. Or the Tatooine arena at the very least. But we shall take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again. In terms of recording, not that you'll likely notice, when we come back, we will be traveling to the world of Corellia. But I will be switching over to Vadran for a little while to continue excuse me, to continue with his story arc, as his series is actually getting quite close to being fully publicly released, so I need to record some more. But I'm also going to do a lot of PvP with Yevrà here in the background. I'll be open and honest, I need to try and reach Valor rank 60, which is going to take me forever. But I will be doing, I'll likely use Yevrà for a lot of operations and PvP in the background to grind tech fragments and Valor ranking, of course. And I'll be working with Vadran and likely Caiaphas Kane a little in the background in terms of my recording schedule, just to keep them ahead in terms of their series. But thank you all for joining me here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.